Introducing Major League Pickleball. 53 of the world's highest-ranked pickleball players have made the cut, but only 32 will be drafted. Starting on November 5th, 8 teams will face off in MLP's Season 1, a round-robin competition for the first-ever Major League Pickleball Championship event. 4 days of competition will be live-streamed and broadcast from the one-of-a-kind outdoor Texas venue Dreamland Dripping Springs, with the final round being broadcast live on national TV. Utilizing a unique draft format, each team will be made up of 2 women and 2 men. From there, each team will have a match against the other 7 teams. Each match will have 4 games total: men's doubles, women's doubles, and 2 mixed doubles games. The team that wins the most games wins the match. In the event of a tie, the teams will play 1 game of singles where each player will have to play 4 rallies. Each team chooses the order their players will go in, creating an exciting and unconventional approach to who faces who. Once all 8 teams have had a chance to play each other, the 2 teams with the most matches won will face off against each other to determine the first champion of Major League Pickleball. Our mission is to elevate the fastest growing sport in America. Powered by passion, we're bringing pickleball to the world in a brand new way. This is Major League Pickleball. Love the league, live the sport.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Dreamland and day 2 of Major League Pickleball. I'm Dave Fleming, and I'm joined by pro pickleball player Jill Braverman. Jill, good morning.
Good morning, Dave.
It is an exciting day here. We've got 2 great teams. Let me set the stage. We've got Susanna Barr and Jessie Irvin playing against Corinne Carr and Callie Smith. Give me your thoughts on this match real quick as they kick it off.
Oh, just 4 amazing players. I think it's going to be a firefight out the gates with Corinne and Callie coming in hot, and maybe Susanna and Jessie trying to slow it down. We'll see.
0-0-2.
Side out on the first point. Nice little dink point there, Jill.
An uncharacteristic mistake by Susanna.
Indeed. What a flick down the middle by Irvin.
Wow, I'm going to need a beta blocker if this continues.
Great match to start 0-0-2. Just caught the tape there, and first point of the day, 1-0-2. And again, as you said, a lot of drives coming from Carr and Smith. Tell me about the Irvin finish with the one hand there, Joe.
It's a thing of absolute beauty. She's been getting so good right behind that kitchen line. I noticed her playing mixed at the PPA Championship in Vegas, actually played against her. And I don't think there's anyone better a couple feet behind the kitchen than Jessie.
Okay, quick side out. 1-0-1. Callie Smith, the serve to Susanna Barr. Again, guys, 1 game to 15, win by 1.
I love watching more and more women taking the left hand off the paddle and reaching in and flicking right in front of them.
And that goes long. 0-1-1 will be the score, and you're referring to people that hit two-handed backhand, taking that off and flicking in a volley at the kitchen line, reaching in. I love it. I agree. Zero, 1-2, Jessie Irvin to serve.
Oh, that is something Susanna is so famously good at, that cross-court roll. Very tough to deal with the pressure of Jessie Irvin coming in, following that.
So it's the combination, isn't it, Jill?
Yes. It's a couple of those, Dave. Very uncharacteristic.
Yeah, because those, you know, we talk green, yellow, red on an attackable ball. You see at the kitchen line. I think she made the right choice both times there.
I agree.
1-1-1.
What a shot.
Susanna Barr had the put away, and it's scraped off of the shoe tops and lands right on the line. 2-1-1. A little too much on the return, and our first 2-point lead of the day. 3-1-1. Again, team clean. Callie Smith and Corinne Carr. What'd you see there from Carr?
Well, usually Susanna's so good at moving the ball around. I mean, she's famous for getting people confused, but Corinne just read that really well.
Corinne Carr dictating there. Callie Smith's left a couple of backhands up, but hasn't paid the price yet. And we're at 5-1-1 early here. Shake.
And bake.
6-1-1. Explain what that is real quick for everybody, Jill.
Shake and bake is when one player drives the ball and their partner runs to the net, looks for the volley to pick it off. And that is something you can do very easily when you have Miss Callie Smith on your team.
There's lots of pressure. You said they were going to come with pressure. They certainly have here, and they've built a 6-point lead.
Yeah, they're making their presence known, and dare I say Team Clean getting a little dirty right now. Boom. Nice, Corinne. So what do you think Jessie and Susanna need to change here?
We're going to talk about that right after a quick 60-second commercial break.
See the curl?
Well, okay.
Imagine a world where being carbon neutral is as simple as swiping the right credit card. Introducing Carbon Zero, the only credit card that automatically calculates, offsets, and tracks your carbon footprint as you spend. With Carbon Zero, how you make purchases today is exactly how you protect tomorrow. Sign up for the Carbon Zero credit card and swipe your carbon footprint goodbye.
All right, Dave Fleming back here. We've switched sides, and it's 8-1-1. So, Jill, you asked me the question, but I will pose it to you. What does Irvin and Barr need to do to get back in this?
I think they were just trying to do what I would recommend, which is getting the ball moved around a bit more, slowing it down, and being very, very patient.
What a scamper.
Wow.
And Irvin had seen enough and ripped it, a ball that was going to hit the advertising. 9-1-2. So after the break, they get one more point, and now they need to start stacking points here at 1-9-1.
Yep. It's surprising just how many unforced errors we're seeing out of both Jessie and Susanna. I can't help but wonder if they're just trying to press a little bit. Nice shot.
Brilliant shot behind Callie Smith there by Barr, and that's what you talked about. Known for moving the ball around.
Yep.
Exhibited that there great. Now they're at 2-9-2.
I think they're going to get settled down here and do a lot more of what we just saw.
What'd you see there, Jill?
You know, it's always hard when you go for the Ernie and the ball's a little low.
Yes.
It's just so tough to make yourself not swing hard at it and just try and barely get it over the net.
The read was great, but the ball was not where she expected it.
It's a lot of self-control to pull off of it. So that's that impatience, right?
Completely calm in the point, dictating, and then
The early trigger.
early trigger, and a trigger can be a lot in this case. 9-3-1.
Wow, amazing.
All right, you want to shake and bake? Here comes some heat from the two-handed backhand of Irvin. There will be no shaking or baking on those. Again, Barr moving the ball around, making it's tough to hit a good dink on a penetrating cross-court dink like that. 3-9-1.
Second server.
You know, I always say it's not a mistake if you make up for it.
Exactly. I mean, again, we have seen backhand cross-court dinks off that slice off Callie Smith paddle up. She's made 3 mistakes on that ball.
Really nice.
Same ball on the other side of her body. 4-9-2. So there's a pattern there that's working for them. You said I think they're going to settle in. They're settling a little bit here. 4-9-2.
They get 2 points for that, actually.
Yes, because there was
Yeah.
a ball that was going to hit the Viore sign,
Yeah.
and then and then the one that actually counts.
Correct.
5-9-2.
What a great shot from Corinne to take that heat off the ball.
Because they're looking for a ball that's up. You want to get that in the kitchen. Brilliantly hit by Carr there. Ten, 5, 1. Point construction was good there, just an error.
I think that's the play if they want to win this, is to do exactly what they just did.
Found the angle.
Absolutely, and I think for Susanna and Jessie, the longer they can get the point to last, the higher likelihood they'll be to win it. They just have to keep moving that ball around and being really patient.
That's the word. You've asked them. You've said, hey, get these points. Don't pull the trigger early, and the trigger can be an attack, it can be a lob, whatever. 10-5-2.
Yeah, do what they do best.
What a point.
Wow.
Brilliant inside-out finish by Callie Smith there. Great play by everybody. Sometimes you got to tip your cap in this game.
Absolutely.
Callie Smith with a brilliant finish.
And I love how many times Susanna and Jessie moved up and back together. Multiple times in 1 point.
You want to move up and back together, and why would you want to give ground chill?
Absolutely. I hear a lot of future pros say, oh, I just want to hit and get in. But when you're in danger, there's nothing wrong with coming back.
– 12-5-2. Sat on the top of the tape, but stayed on the Smith and Carr side. All right, they gots to go here. 5-12-1. Team Rally needs to do exactly what their name is. There's the first one. 6. 12-1.
Gosh, Dave, sometimes it's just make them play, get one more ball over the net. I always say, you know, the people at the net get impatient, they can overhit, but just make them play.
Yeah, don't let them off the hook by putting it in the neck.
Yeah, and
There's 2 in a row.
Corinne and Callie have just done such an incredible job of being a wall and getting everything back and making Susanna and Jessie play one more ball.
12-6-1. Corinne Carr to serve. Team clean is up. That we're right on that baseline. That was definitely deep.
Let's see what the call is here. Out.
The call is out, confirmed by the referees. 13-6-1. Again, 1 game to 15. Win by 1, everybody.
Oh, that's 2.
2 in a row.
2 in a row.
And we are at game and match point here.
miscommunication to
Indecision
end.
in the middle. So kind of a rocky road there for Team Rally. They're going to need to rally with their youngsters in the men's doubles before we get to mix. But Team Clean was very clean, played extremely clean pickleball there. Win it 15-6. Folks, I'm Dave Fleming, joined by the great Jill Braverman. We will be right back after these commercial messages with the men's doubles. Don't go anywhere.
Imagine a world where being carbon neutral is as simple as swiping the right credit card. Introducing Carbon Zero, the only credit card that automatically calculates, offsets, and tracks your carbon footprint as you spend. With Carbon Zero, how you make purchases today is exactly how you protect tomorrow. Sign up for the Carbon Zero credit card and swipe your carbon footprint goodbye.
The Pro XR pickleball paddle answers the age-old question of how to get paddle speed and control with the same paddle and one grip, and this is it. Pro XR gives you more spin, greater control, and quicker reloads on every shot in the game, because you always have that constant feel for that leverage and control and paddle speed that we're all looking for. Pro XR is the most revolutionary technology in pickleball.
Hey, let me have one of those. Wrench rider. That's pretty good.
Welcome back, everybody. Dave Fleming here on the call at Major League Pickleball Day 2. Here with Jill Braverman, and the Team Clean ladies took it to Team Rally 15-6 in game number 1. So now can the youngsters, J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier, even this up again, folks, to set the stage. Each of the matchups in Major League Pickleball is a women's match, a men's match, and 2 mixed doubles matches. If we go 2-2, we'll play a singles tiebreaker. Can these youngsters go? Dylan Frazier to serve to Adam Stone. Here we go.
And that is exactly what they wanted. They got what they
100%.
wanted. An uncharacteristic miss from JW. I think this is going to be a firefight, Dave. Do you?
I do. I can't wait to see it.
Wow.
I believe the signal just went up at the local firehouse right there. 0-0-2. Deckel Bar serving to J.W. Johnson.
Wow, and he was ready for it. You know, I was talking to and playing against Wyatt Stone and Georgia Johnson, JW's sister. And these young kids, I mean, they have no fear. They hit the ball so hard.
Great job We talked to the Ernie and the ladies about you get in trouble, you don't get the ball. Deckel wasn't able to attack it, left it up. The hole was filled in there nicely, and the first points on the board.
Yep, that's exactly correct, Dave. Ooh, a little help from the net there.
So Dylan and JW had a really rough match last night against Jay DeVilliers and Colin Johns. Lost 15-1. They already have more points than they got out of that match. So they good for them to come back and be ready to go here in this one.
Oh, they're feeling it. They're feeling something.
They both smiled there.
Did we get it on camera?
I hope so.
Very nice by Adam, and obviously Adam and Deckel having a great history of playing together. They just won the PPA championship in Las Vegas about 2 weeks ago. So they really have the advantage of knowing each other. And of course, Dylan and JW are no strangers playing with each other either.
0-3-1. Here we go. See if Stone and Barr can get on the board for Team Clean.
Nice. Dylan and JW just look like they're playing their game.
It's having fun.
Yep.
Frazier's going to be spinning that paddle 8,000 times. It's going to be great.
I counted 9.
Okay. I got to catch up.
Okay.
Couple of backhands off the tape here for Johnson, and Barr and Stone are on the board, and they're playing JW Johnson on the left side here exclusively to start.
I have found in my unstatistical analysis
Which is a word.
Thank you. Yes, it is. That Adam and Deckel like to lose about the first 5 or 6 points.
And then get rolling.
And then get rolling. So I think they're just warming up.
JW Johnson reaching in, extending their lead.
And that flick wasn't very fast. I always tell people it's not power, it's the off speed.
Yes. Because you're looking for pace, aren't you, Jill?
Always. Nice. When you have that 7'8" reach.
Deckel Barr, the Israeli, can practically reach over and touch my microphone. He's got that reach. It's unbelievable.
There's no iron dome that's going to protect anybody from that reach.
5-1-2 here early in the men's. Stone's return catches the tape, and we're at 6-1-2. Again, it's not. We don't need GPS to know where the players are going to be. Barr and Johnson playing the left.
You know, Again, with the unstatistical analysis here, I haven't seen Adam speed it up one time, and I love it. I think he's so tricky when he speeds up the ball,
Especially on that forehand.
Especially on that forehand, and I'm curious to see if he's going to play a little bit more of an active role and a less passive role here soon. Just like that.
He did exactly what you asked, but the tremendous hands from J.W. Johnson. They're going to switch at 8-1. We'll be right back after these commercial breaks. Don't go anywhere. Team Rally doesn't need to rally. It's Team Clean that does. Let's go to break.
It's time for a different way to pay for healthcare. Crowd Health was made with you in mind. We saw insurance companies wasting your time and money with high premiums, crazy deductibles, and wasteful overhead. So we're cutting the cord on the old ways and treating your money like it's actually yours. We reimagined healthcare that's simplified, with amazing pricing and fast communication, all at your fingertips. We solve restrictive networks keeping you from care you need. So with us, you can see any doctor you want. Whether you're paying too much or don't have any coverage at all, in under 5 minutes, get your healthcare freedom back without breaking the bank. You deserve quality healthcare that is simplified and affordable and gives you peace of mind. Join Crowd Health today.
We are back. Switch sides, 8-1-2. Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson jumping out to a big lead to start.
Oh, lovely, lovely setup. That's that 1-2 flick. Again, it's not about power. It's just a little flick that sets up the next one, and no one's quicker at getting ready for that than Deckel Bar.
See if that can build momentum. 1-8-1.
Seems like the Ernie might be getting Deckel into a little bit more trouble than it's working.
Yeah, because if you can't hit a winner like he did earlier, everyone's a little out of position, and then clean spaces are available. 1-8-2.
Side out.
8-1-1. Dylan Frazier to serve to Deckel Bar.
Love that from Adam.
What'd you love?
Just being more aggressive. I think that he has some of the quickest hands in the game.
So there's that forehand, nice roll wide again. Kept them at 8. Can they make some thirds and get back in this? 1-8-1.
Second server.
Combined age of Team Rally, Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson, just 39 years combined.
That's impressive. I usually don't do public math. So this is what I love watching when the ball gets fast with professional players, how still they become. Tennis players want to move around a lot, but pro pickleball players, man, their lower body goes dead quiet.
Yeah, your hands can't be quick if your feet are moving. It's a great point, Jill.
I always say when it gets fast, you get slow. Just move your paddle, nothing else.
3-8-2, leads just 5 now. Adam Stone serving.
Yeah, I think they found a little something. Well, by the groan of pain emanating from Adam Stone, I'm going to take it that ball was out, Dave.
Missed it deep, not wide.
Oh.
Hate to hit an ATP deep. 8-3-1, just hit it too hard. He had it. Pickleball right on that, and that goes to 2 balls in a row. They usually execute 9-3-1.
That is what I love to see from Adam.
So you were asking for this earlier. Just
I
keep.
was.
You want him to ramp that up.
I do.
9-3-2. Talk about what you can do when you see somebody earning in, Jill.
Well, if you're Lindsay Newman playing against me, she usually tries to hit me in the face. That's one way to prevent an earning. Another is to lob or to go right between the 2 players down the middle.
Dylan Frazier showing you number 3 of those 3 ways to win. Wow.
And again, that ball just wasn't hit very hard. That was just placed.
Placement over power, Jill.
We should trademark that.
We should. Let's get t-shirts.
T-shirts.
Let's do it.
11-3-2.
11-3-2. So that little comeback has been thwarted with 3 in a row here for J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier. So, Jill, you got to go down. If you go into the hit zone, their hands are going to be there. You said they'd be still. Great finish. Down. Pedicure, pedicure, pedicure.
Absolutely. I bet your toes look so good, Dave.
You have no idea.
Yeah.
We'll try and get a shot of those. Not going to happen, folks. Don't worry.
Second server.
Yeah, I mean, in those firefights, the first thing I'm thinking is get the ball down. Because that means your opponent's going to get the ball up.
Yep.
And that's what you're really looking to do, is get the ball down so you can get it up. Very nice there by Adam Stone.
He is bringing the fight that you asked for.
4-11-2.
4-11-2. Get a yeah baby out of, or a yeah D, excuse me.
Yeah.
5-11-2.
5-11-2, patient point, wait for an attackable ball and then go.
That's a recipe for success.
Just wide, and the run continues.
It feels like when Adam and Deckel are a little bit more patient and really choose their ball, they're winning those points.
6-11-2. Another ATP had it. Sometimes when it comes off the tape, what happens, Jill?
Absolutely. It keeps spinning and it reveals a nice opening, and it looks like he just missed that.
So Den in the lead, 11-6-1. Again, 1 game to 15, win by 1. You hate when you do that and leave a ball up and get your partner smoked, don't you, Jill?
Yeah, I didn't have my radar gun on that, but I think it was about 120 miles an hour.
Might be right.
Second server.
I mean, and you talked about it earlier. pickleball's two-shot combination. Dylan was ready, just
Yeah.
over
Swung.
aggressive swatting, and then can't let that lead into the next ball.
Yeah, and it did.
6-12-1. Can Stone and Barr come back? Here we go.
I think they can, Dave. I've seen this show before.
Man, Stone does not have an earpiece in from Braverman, but it's definitely cranked up the forehand since she asked for it.
Yeah, so again, I think
Just take it out of the game.
just take it out of the game. Just remove the Ernie right now because it's not helping.
Wow.
Amazing. What hands by Adam Stone.
Kept him in there, and it's just throw it back over there again. Make it hard. This isn't like a tennis ball where you can hit it and knock it over the fence. Make them hit a winner. Great patience on the other side. Sometimes frustrating when somebody makes that many good balls.
Absolutely. And here, another speed up forehand from Adam Stone that wins the point.
12-7-2.
12-7-2.
Nice 1-2 combination by Frazier.
Yeah, that before and made it. Got too excited. And they're 2 points from evening this team match at 1 apiece.
Well, I said it earlier. I think we're going to singles today, Dave.
We would love the chaos, wouldn't we?
We would. Deckel ready for it there.
Don't want to go into that zone. All right. 7-13.
7-13.
Uno.
You know, they say you perform 20% better or worse under pressure, and I just think this is where Deckel and Adam thrive, is, you know, being down and really having to play perfect.
That's pretty much where we're at.
Yeah.
They've been thinking middle a lot here.
Lovely. Lovely patience.
Yeah, they've been putting the ball there in the middle. They don't fear anything off the bounce from the other side, so why not keep putting it there until you get one you can attack?
And it almost looks like they're playing JW a little bit more because Dylan's pulling the trigger a little bit quicker. Are you seeing that as well?
Yeah, 9-13-1, just the middle, whoever. No one's hurting us off the bounce there.
Yep. So I think when we see Deckel try to press, right?
And they've been patient and in position. The comeback has advanced. 9-13-2.
Correct. What hands by the youngsters.
Tremendous defense, and then the one they didn't get is because they had miscommunication on the BB from Stone's paddle tech paddle there. And folks, we're within 3. 10-13-2.
What a point by Adam Stone with the calculated lob.
Lob volley, too. That's how you get that disguise. Right on the baseline. Great get. Track down, not in trouble.
Amazing.
That was into 11-13-2.
You know, a lot of people say pickleball's chess on concrete, and people don't know this, but maybe they do. Adam Stone played professional poker.
Yes, professional poker player. We're not going anywhere, folks. It is 12-13-2. Team Rally is watching Team Clean rally on them. Trademark infringement. So what do the youngsters need to do to get the ball back here, Jill?
Gosh, I love it when they're just playing their game, being super patient, waiting for an opportunity. I mean, I'd give the same advice to both teams here, literally.
Find the one you like. There's been a bunch of balls just put in the middle by Stone and Barr that nothing scary has come from that, so they need to look for that on that last ball. Frazier was in between, made a mistake, and here we go. Good timeout there by the youngsters. And again, to 15, win by 1. 12-13-2. Uncertainty in the middle again.
Wow.
We're tied up.
13-13-2.
13-13-2. Another miss, and folks, Team Clean has come all the way back from down 8. 14-13-2, match point. Adam Stone to serve. And that return sails deep. Adam Stone is fired up. Stone and Barr. Team Clean again steals the name from Team Rally, comes flying back and wins it 15-13. Adam Stone's getting everybody excited here, folks. That was an epic comeback. They should be named Team Comeback Clean. They had to play clean. What did you see at the end there, Jill?
Oh, I just saw some veteran maneuvers of patience that will come to Dylan and JW as they progress in what is going to be long and really successful careers for both of them. So kudos to them.
Just couldn't get to that next 2 points. We're going to be back. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, folks. Go refresh those snacks. We got mixed doubles coming up next. I'm Dave Fleming with the great Jill Braverman. Don't go anywhere.
Imagine a world where being carbon neutral is as simple as swiping the right credit card. Introducing Carbon Zero, the only credit card that automatically calculates, offsets, and tracks your carbon footprint as you spend. With Carbon Zero, how you make purchases today is exactly how you protect tomorrow. Sign up for the Carbon Zero credit card and swipe your carbon footprint goodbye.
Hi, Dekel Bar here. I'm very excited to co-host the Mesa Open APP. Come join us for an awesome tournament at an amazing venue. See you there.
Hey everyone, it's Vivian David. I'm just here to say how excited I am for the APP Mesa Open that will be happening in January of 2022.
All right, folks, we are back. Team Rally saw a rally happen to them there. I'm Dave Fleming with Jill Braverman. So here's where we're at, folks. We had two teams who did not get a victory on day one. So they're both coming in here 0-2. Somebody's going to leave here 0-3. Somebody's going to have that momentum of a victory and get going. So the mixed doubles, the way this works at Major League Pickleball here at Dreamland in Dripping Springs, Texas, is the winner of the coin toss gets to put their team out second. So Team Rally saw Adam and Corinne get put out there. So they chose Susanna Barr and Dylan Frazier, which will give us Dekel Barr and Callie Smith against J.W. Johnson and Jesse Irvin. Before we get to the insight there, we can't do this without our amazing sponsors, Jill. And one of our sponsors is Grand National Pickleball Center. They're building 100 courts in Indianapolis, indoors and outdoors. Yes, it's attached to an existing 300-acre sports park. It's going to open in 2023. They are excited to support the growth of pickleball with Major League Pickleball. Major League Pickleball is excited to see these large complexes. Birch Dalton is doing this up there with John Moran, a great senior pro player. So Birch, John, that whole team, amazing. We can't wait to see it. I know Jill and I can't wait to play there. Jill, isn't that exciting?
100 courts. I'm going to try and play on each one.
So there you go. That's our challenge, Birch Dalton. Dave Fleming and Jill Braverman, we're taking on anybody in mixed. We're playing 100 times.
Yes.
Once you get that built. Hold us to that, so that's going to be great. So, Jill, to get to the singles, which you called, both mixed are going to have, Rally's going to have to rally and win both mixed. So, Adam and Corinne have played a ton together. Susanna and Dylan, what do you see in this match?
Wow, this is tough. I mean, Adam and Corinne have a very long and successful history playing with each other. I've definitely lost my fair share of matches to them, and happy that I'll have Adam on my side of the court next week as my mixed doubles partner at the PPA Masters. So I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a close match.
Let's see, just again. You walk out here after having that big lead and you got to play right away. That's cool with this format. Like in a tournament, you might have to wait for a while, or you might be sent home.
And what did Adam say to you right when he came off the court?
I'm sick of being down 8-1. Let's see if he can get to 2.
Yeah, I think he's going to be hungry for a hot start here and not to have to crawl out of a big hole.
And you saw that Susanna Barr. Beautiful third, just clipped the very top of the tape on stay on her side. 0-0-1 here.
Second server.
I think we're going to be seeing a lot of casual forehand flicks from Dylan Frazier in this match.
And Corinne Carr is going to keep him honest over there. He's going to leak into the middle of the court. Great job by her there.
And that's exactly what she should have just done.
Side out.
Yeah, this is going to be a game of keeping Dylan as honest as possible.
0-1-1. Susanna Barr to serve to Adam Stone.
Second server.
Talk about the combination there, what Stone was able to do.
Again, it was a 1-2. Got the ball a little bit high. Didn't try and do too much with it. Number one job there is get it back, set up your next shot, and that's what he did.
Side out.
Did it again there.
Did it again there.
Sorry, not sorry with the ball off the tape.
1-0-1.
1-0-1, Adam Stone.
That's what we're going to have printed on our next T-shirts, Dave. Sorry, not sorry.
We're going to have a whole line of these. It's going to be amazing.
It'll be something. Not sure if it'll be amazing.
Point.
Uncharacteristic miss by Susanna Bars, one of the most consistent players playing this sport anywhere on the earth.
And they almost got that back. I love how well Corinne and Adam defend together and move back and forward together.
A lot of people say you got to stay at the kitchen line. Don't listen to those instructors. If you're in trouble, give ground.
Correct. All right, Corinne went to the cookie jar one too many times there, and Dylan was ready.
0-2-1.
0-2-1. Susanna Barr to serve to Corinne Carr again. To have a chance at a match victory, Team Rally must rally and win this match. That's Susanna Barr and Dylan Frazier.
They had to fight hard to win that point. I mean, they couldn't have done anything better, Dylan and Susanna, and just great defense from Adam and Corinne, right?
Indeed.
Nice job to Corinne there.
Yeah, and it's hard with the two-handed backhand. Sometimes you pull that wide, so to get that in the court, it's so narrow in pickleball from a tennis player. Of course, Corinne Carr played college, not tennis, but golf. So she knows how to find a fairway.
2-2-1.
Yes, she does.
2-2-1.
She was a decorated junior high school player.
Second server.
A junior tennis player in high school, and then a decorated college golfer. No one woman should have all that talent, Dave.
It's crazy.
Point. 3-2-2.
3-2-2.
So they kind of both, Corinne and Adam, stepped into no man's land and paid the price.
2-3-1.
There's one more step wasn't going to help there. So just hold your ground till you can get a ball to bounce.
Agree. That's that right hip.
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Susanna put that ball in a nice spot right on Adam's right hip, and you can see him kind of mime the motion of swinging on his right hip. It's a really tough ball to hit.
Especially when you're just holding backhand just a little bit.
Yep.
Second server.
Good hustle by Susanna. Good support by her squad there.
3-3-2.
They need to get going. 3-3-2. Just a little positivity for Team Rally.
Really nice surprise by Dylan Frazier right there.
Just flicked it, got a little net love to help.
4-3-2.
Oh, and we got a souvenir in the booth. It's right behind Jill. We'll get it. Three, four, one. overhead practice here at Major League Pickleball.
Oh my goodness, what a point. A little bit of everything, Dave.
We had it all. Folks, if that's the only point of pickleball you've ever seen, that's what this game is great at. Speed, and then slow, and then a lob, and then defense. Love it. 4-4-1. Great play by all four players.
Yep, chess on concrete.
Knight to rook 3.
A little momentum here by Team Rally. And a little momentum can go a long way.
Sure can.
4-4-2.
4-4-2. Corinne Carr serving. Again, Team Clean won the first 2 matches in this matchup. First 2 games. And again, 1 game to 15. Win by 1. Can Team Rally. Susanna Barr here to serve. 4-4-1.
4-4-1.
Just another beautiful combination by Dylan Frazier. If I were Adam, maybe I'd be switching it up a little bit, getting Corinne in front of Susanna here. You know, traditionally, Dave, we see a female across female mixed double matchup cross court. And they might want to try something different.
And they've done that before. I've called matches when they've done that before. You know, they got to decide if we change something, what message are we sending them now? So, you know, we'll see. Again, you talked about the veteran players. These are 2 decorated champions.
Wow.
I promise this is an instant replay of that other point, folks.
Is there a mixed doubles team on Earth with better defensive capabilities than Corinne and Adam?
Just kept throwing that back. Awesome point there. I love it. That's why I love this sport. 4-5-2. Great anticipation, Frazier. When he plays with anticipation in the middle of the court, great things happen.
I'd like to see Adam playing a little bit more in the middle of the court, maybe taking some of these high forehands.
Second server.
5-4-2, Susanna Barr to serve.
5-4-2.
Such a good job, like you just said, of inserting himself, Dylan, right into the middle of the court and creating opportunities.
Yes.
Check on the correct. 6-4-2.
Point.
For the viewers at home, yes, the pros get confused on the score.
All the time.
Maybe even more so than you.
They are not pro scorekeepers, I can tell you that much.
What a shot. Adam Stone with the off-pace forehand flick in the air.
Yeah, I mean, obviously that ball's below the net, so you've got to have the right pace on it. He was able to get that in again. They weren't sure who was serving there on the other side to prove your point, Jill. 4-7-1.
Corinne was ready for it.
Just smoked the 2-handed backhand winner.
5-7-1.
Again, keeping things honest. So good by Corinne Carr there.
So if he's going to slide over and take advantage of being in the middle of the court, let's pull him back over there and then put it in his head as well. 6-7.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Dave. A lot of first-time tournament players say to me, the guy was standing in the middle of the court. I just didn't know what to do. And I said, well, you're never going to believe it. Hit it to him.
Yeah.
Second
You see
server.
Corinne Carr, the happiest player in the world, smiling even after she misses a serve.
7-2.
Well, if you don't laugh at that, you'll cry.
Exactly.
And I'd always rather laugh.
Couldn't agree more. Talk about the movement we saw there on an ATP, Jill.
The defense of that was just so good. First off, the execution from Corinne, but then for Dylan to read that, and defend it. I can't tell you how many times pros actually stand outside and hit a ball that's going to be out, but he read it perfectly and got it back.
So then the next component is Adam Stone anticipating that and filling the hole where Corinne Carr was. That's where that ball on defense is usually going to be. And what does he do?
Yeah, he covers and he gets it. And, you know, you and I talked about this at Bobby Riggs when we had that amazing summer camp together a couple months ago. You got to move like a windshield wiper with your partner.
Yeah, when you see that, you got to do it. And there's times when you don't move with your partner. There's times when you do on an ATP. You got to get beat on the outside shoulder.
Yep.
Yes, we taught the Pickleball, Jill, out at Steve Dawson and Jen Dawson and Bobby Riggs. We love that. We love supporting everybody. And, folks, you can watch this on the Major League Pickleball Facebook page, on the Major League Pickleball YouTube page, Selkirk TV. Great app. Download the app. You can watch all the action from Major League Pickleball. I've got shows on there. Tyson McGuffin, Mark Renison. Great content. Free app. Pickleball 24 hours a day on Selkirk TV. Don't miss it. All right, we got a one-point game as we switch sides. Adam Stone to serve. 8-7-2.
Wow, exciting game. And again, Team Riley needs to win this to keep their team alive. Really nice lob from Corinne. I always, when I'm teaching, talk about lobs being offensive,
Yes.
not defensive.
Yeah, make it look like a dink. If the motion can be the same, you'll get a miss, especially if you find a backhand, and she certainly did there. 9-7-2.
And you taught me lob in a C over someone's shoulder.
Oh,
Side out.
tried the ATP. It wasn't quite wide enough and didn't let it. You want to let that ball travel.
7-9-1.
Yeah, almost as it, almost touching the ground.
Yes. Become a racquetball player just for a second.
Yep.
Second server.
Stone gets the ESPN highlight, but that was all Corinne Carr there.
A little help from tape there, unfortunately for Adam Stone.
Yeah, deep serve set up a short return, which gave him a chance to drive a third there and got the break to go with it.
Typical Susanna Barr, fantastic third shot drop.
Stone saying that was my ball. That was
9-9-2.
great shot, and they're not going to switch here.
Yeah, sometimes it puts a little bit of pressure on the returner.
Got a scamper.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the miscommunication again.
They switched sides of the court.
Yeah.
Adam stuck his backhand in and saw a big Vulcan paddle coming from Corinne Carr.
10-9-2.
10-9-2. Let's see if Barr and Frazier can build on that. another paddle tap.
Paddle tap.
Side
They
out.
got away with it. You'd rather have 2 there than none, but
I think they're going to have a chat about that at dinner later
I
tonight.
believe so. Knotted again. 10-10-1 again. 1 game to 15, win by 1.
It's a must win for Team Rally.
Second server.
Again, our t-shirt, Jill. Placement, not power.
10-10-2.
Find those angles.
Exactly.
Full swing defense from Stone in the middle of the point.
Wow. Wow.
Side out.
Dave, I feel it in my heart.
Just so many great reactions by Barr. 2 balls off the tape where she had to switch backhand to forehand and did it.
Wow. What a treat.
Second server.
We got the best seats in the house there, Jill. It's first to 5 now. 10-10-2.
Side out.
We, of course, have 2 courts going here at Major League Pickleball. Quite a ruckus on the stadium court here. 10-10-1.
Nice, Adam, with the forehand flick. He is so proficient at that shot.
11-10-1.
Left-handed.
Found the backhand, and yet the backhand was put in the closet because there's a left-handed forehand there. Shut up, Susanna Barr. What a shot.
Amazing.
Under pressure. 11-10-2. Had to have it.
Who needs 2 hands when you can just go left-handed, like you said?
Side out.
Perfect setup.
Yep, he got what he wanted there. Unfortunately, didn't execute.
10-11-1.
10-11-1.
Second server.
I like that Frazier went for that. Caught the pole. He had an HTP. We hate to hit the posts.
Oh, wow. I've had a few of those before, Dave.
Haven't we all?
I haven't heard it described like that before. That is pretty darn good.
So dinks up off the Frazier paddle. Stone pounces. 11-10-1.
getting a point.
Can that be the momentum changer? Great job by all parties.
11-10-2. Yes, ma'am. 11-10-2.
Carr just making sure she's the right server. 11-10-2 after the longest point of the match, and then
point.
A gift. It's almost Christmas.
It is almost Christmas, Dave, and that's exactly what that
Time
is.
out call by the receiving team.
Wrapped
The
with
score
a big bow for Adam
12-10-2.
Stone.
You
Love
have 1
always,
minute.
Dylan Frazier.
12-10-2 coming up. Jill,
Are you having fun?
Susanna, and Dylan have to have this. You're in their court. Coaching is allowed. What
Yeah.
would you tell them?
Easy. They just actually did it 2 points ago when Dylan flicked off speed twice in a row at Corinne, and they did get a couple high balls from that. I think he needs to do that as quickly as possible and just be a little bit more aggressive. I don't think they're going to win a dink battle against Corinne and Adam.
And Corinne and Adam are going to be very happy in that type of point where we're going to slow it down. We're going to find where we are. And then Stone has that forehand if it gets there that he can attack off the bounce.
Correct.
12-10-2.
Let's see if Susanna and Dylan got my ESP.
We'll see. There he is, scampering over already.
What a shot from Corinne Carr.
Went behind Frazier. Said
13-10-2.
she might have heard you too. And she said, Jill said he's going to the middle. I'm going behind him.
Oh, I like that a lot, though.
Ambitious. Almost caught my lovely wife and daughter who are watching behind the court there.
We'll get them helmets.
Okay, so the slow point actually goes to Barr and Frazier.
11-13-1.
11-13-1.
What a game.
Carr tells Stone not to switch because Barr has a great serve, keeps her deep. Don't want to have that miscommunication they had earlier.
Amazing patience from everyone, and again, an off-speed ball that wins the point.
Barr scooching back off the line, not in a dangerous position, so that's where I'd like to see her stay up there, and then you get beat with a slower ball there because you don't have pace to put it back in the kitchen.
Yep, well said. I really like this matchup for Corinne being right in front of Susanna.
Phenomenal track down by Stone. And folks, when you get lobbed over, you don't want to go back and hit it as hard as you can. That's exactly what they want you to do. Try and get in the kitchen. Very difficult. These are the best players in the world doing it. 13-11-1
Yeah,
here.
that's great advice, Dave.
Second server.
Man on the ground. He's just fine.
Susanna says, take that, Adam.
Exactly.
13-11-2.
13-11-2. 2 points from not just winning this game, but winning the match and getting a win for Team Clean.
I think that is exactly what he was trying to do and the right call, and just got a little unlucky as that ball sails out.
And here we are, folks. Game point and overall match point. 14-11. Can they finish? Match point, game point, and everything's saved, and they get the ball back again. Must win only by 1, so 15-14 is a winner in this. 11-14-1. Can they shrink the deficit?
Point. Timeout called by the receiving
Adam Stone is not going to let this run out, so we got a timeout. We're staying right here. 12-14-1. Jill, another match right to the end.
Wow.
So what as a player are you thinking about when the stakes and the pressure are at their highest? What is in your brain?
As little as possible. Just tell yourself, hey, I've done this a million times. You go into a state of flow and you try and find that calm in the chaos. It's not easy. And I think as Dylan and JW get older and notch more experiences under their belts, man, they are going to be so dangerous.
Yeah, they're already lethal at a young age. Experience will add to that one.
Yeah.
So can you find it? Can they, they got one. They're 3 points from winning themselves here.
Yeah.
They only got to get to 15. 12-14-1, Dylan Frazier to serve. Great timeout. I mean, again, that's part of the veteran makeup of this team. Get the timeout and settle this down.
Absolutely.
12-14-2. Left the dink up. Frazier pounces. 13-14-2. Win by 1 is the goal.
Wow, and that point made possible by Susanna Barr with an
unbelievable
incredible defensive swinging mid-court shot.
We have match point on the other side. Team Rally has rallied. 14-14-2. Match point for Team Rally. Great deep serve. Team Rally rallies it back, saves a match point. And Dylan Frazier and Susanna Barr take that one after being down 14-12, staring at match point. And folks, we are going to have an amazing final match if J.W. Johnson and Jesse Irvin can beat Deckel Barr and Callie Smith. We will go to singles, which Jill Braverman called. But first, we can't do this without the great sponsors we have. So, folks, 15-14 is the name of the game here on this court today. Again, don't go anywhere.
I never thought I would fall in love with the sport again. I want to get better and find others who will help my game grow. I want to compete, but I don't know where I stand. With Duper, I'm getting an accurate rating by entering matches before I ever register for a tournament. I can easily find other players, play fun competitive matches, and instantly know where I stand. I'm on my way to confidently becoming the best I can be. Pickleball has taken me to new heights with recreation, community, and health. I want to make every match count.
Ryan Johns, and I'm here to tell you why the pros prefer the Franklin X40 Pickleball. I really like the durability. It's pretty rare that I crack one of these. I really like the balance in the ball. I really love this ball because of the color. The visibility at any time during the day is always extremely easy to see. So I think it's not just for the players, it's also a great spectator ball.
What's up, everybody? Dave Fleming here with Jill Braverman. And we have seen two tremendous matches back-to-back here, Jill. Team Rally finally looked at their team name and said, it's time for us to rally. Stared a match point and a point that would win the overall match. Won that one and won 3 points in a row to take that. So now, Jill, we've got 2 wins for Team Clean, 1 win for Team Rally. If Team Rally can win this one, we go to a singles tiebreaker. What do you think about this matchup? What do you think you're going to see? You got Pickleball and Callie Smith for Team Clean, J.W. Johnson and Jesse Irvin for Team Rally. What do you think?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I think I might need another set of headphones because the ball is going to be hit so darn loud in this game, Dave. I cannot wait for it. We are really in for a total treat here. And, you know, like you and I have been talking about, I think there's a real potential to be going into singles after this.
Yeah, so who is going to win those hand battles? Who's going to be able to take advantage and play to use their team name, a much cleaner game?
Oh, my goodness. I'd say 50-50. You've got 4 of the best sets of hands in the pickleball world on the court right now.
We do. And you know, what's cool about this event is usually you can only get momentum from yourself in pickleball, you and your partner, or you in singles. Well, now Susanna Barr has injected some momentum into Jesse Irvin.
Absolutely.
And Dylan Frazier. Let's get, come on, man. We just came back. We're still in this. One of these teams is going to be 0-3. The other one is going to have confidence and momentum going into their second match. Again, folks, each team plays all of the other teams. 2 matches yesterday, 2 matches today, 2 matches tomorrow, 1 on Monday, and then the top 2 records will play for the Pritchard Cup on CBS Sports Network on Monday night. We are ready to roll. It's going to be a beauty. Jesse Irvin to serve 0-0-2.
Ready with the fireworks.
1-0.
Jesse to serve.
Got the side out, and Callie Smith decked in the Team Clean purple hoodie. 0-1-1.
Second server.
Really nice setup there from Callie, and I think Deckel got a little cute trying to go behind JW.
0-1-2.
I'd like to see some pace there.
Yeah, me too.
Side out.
1-0-1, folks. This is the 4th of potentially 5 matchups here in this Team Clean versus Team Rally. Tremendous play already. Ernie
Great
Fest
Ernie.
USA is in play. Great move. And on the backhand, much harder, isn't it, Jill?
2-0-1. So difficult, and she just executed that perfectly. Something for the viewers to keep in mind and watch is when JW hits a third shot drop, watch how high he hits it. Jessie too, it's almost head high.
But it's short enough so it's not attackable.
Exactly. I see a lot of players trying to keep it low, and then it's penetrating in drives, but we really want to get it high and have it drop at a player's feet.
Side out.
Announcer curse there, Jill Braverman.
Yeah.
0-3-1.
0-3-1. Second serve.
Great ball going behind bar by Irvin there.
0-3-2. Point.
Barr loves to take a big rip at the serve. 3 points are nice, and that's earned, though. That's not just a miss. That's a tough ball to deal with.
His serve is so tough to deal with, just pure power.
Point.
He doesn't have to put any juice or side spin. He doesn't have to hide the ball, turn his back. He just looks right at you and launches it.
Yes, he does. Stares into your soul.
Yep, before he rips it apart. I'd like to see way more of that from Callie and Deckel. I mean, they have probably two of the hardest forehands, respectively, for their male and female divisions. I think they need to play more of a power game here. Don't play JW and Jessie's soft game.
Well, they did it again. Just missed it. You know, who doesn't want some baking and some shaking and some cookies and brownies on a weekend?
It's lunchtime. Let's get some shaking and baking going.
Great angle from Barr. And again, I'm 5'8". Deckel's 11'2". When you're that tall, you can find even different angles. Great job by Barr.
Fantastic put away using the middle there. I think I see a lot of future pros going for the angle when really pros, more often than not, are just trying to hit a ball right in the middle.
Because you'll see your opponents spread out. Why add a sideline in that case?
That's why Dave Fleming taught me a clog middle.
Side out.
So they chose to drop that one, missed it. You were calling for more drives. We'll see what they choose to do going forward.
Second server.
Three, 3-2 here. Jessie Irvin the serve. That return flies deep, and the other thing you get when you're trying to switch is Callie Smith's in a hurry to come all the way across the court. Way more errors on the return when that happens.
Beautiful take from JW right there.
And let's go with the Dr. Seuss on the take. You can shake and bake a drop too, can't you, Jill?
Absolutely, especially when you've got Jessie Irvin setting you up.
Irvin left that up, and Barr's not going to let that get by. Nice little run there for Irvin and Johnson.
3-5-1.
3-5-1. Barr to serve. Perfect read, perfect move. Just flicked it a bit long. Jessie Irvin, great support of her partner there. Said, good try. 4-5-1. That spin would have been devious, but catches the gray part of our three-color court here, and that is out. 4-5-2.
Dave, you talk a lot about partner support, and I don't know if there's anything more important than that, especially in this format with teams who've never played together.
Yes. Take those balls if you're up there at the net. Help him get there, even on that ball. Deckel Bars helping his partner.
6-5-2.
6-5-2. Yep, Callie started the mess and got Deckel pegged. Frazier ready for this, or excuse me, Johnson ready for the speed up. 5-6-1. Couple of runs on both sides here. Still just a 1 point difference.
Wow, what hands for Deckel Bar to even get a paddle on that first ball.
But again, much like we asked Dylan Frazier to get more involved in the middle of the court, great job by Johnson there.
Yep.
Second server.
Irvin trying to will it over the net, just caught the top of the tape. 6-6-2.
It's a brave woman who gets into a cross-court dink battle with Jessie Irvin.
She's going to be precise and rarely miss it, isn't she?
Absolutely. No one better.
We mentioned on the last call of the last game, there again, pros not sure exactly where they should stand to serve.
Well, like you said, pro players, not pro scorekeepers.
No, they are not. Just missed wide. We're going to switch sides.
Scores 8-6-2. You have 1 minute.
We'll take a quick break as they switch sides. We'll be back in 1 minute. I'm Dave Fleming. Thrilled to call this with you with Jill Braverman. Don't go anywhere.
I love this game. The friends I've met along the way, the places it's taken me. This game is all about community. Duper is partnering up to grow this game, to bring accuracy, transparency, and adaptability to the sport. Duper's rating system starts off with accuracy, setting up for success right from the beginning. Make every point count.
All right, folks, we are back. We've switched sides. Jessie Irvin, the serve. 8-6-2. If Irvin and Johnson can hold on to the lead, we will go to singles that Jill Braverman, my colleague, called before this even started.
Great.
Wicked.
Dirty from Team Clean. Dirty.
Well, their team
Oh,
rally.
Team Rally. Shoot, I just so badly wanted to say
I know
it.
you did. It's
Darn
fine.
it.
It's still dirty.
Thank you.
They can be Team Dirty Rally.
All right, Team Dirty Rally.
Side out.
All right, here we go. Callie Smith. 6-9-1.
Second server.
Third travels a little far. Bar caught in no man's land, and great finish.
And an incredible almost get by Callie.
There's no more
quit.
fit woman or tenacity or spirit.
I agree, and I was going to say there's no quit in her.
Never.
No quit.
Point.
That attack sails a bit long, and we are at 10. 6-1. J.W. Johnson to serve.
Second server.
You hate to give somebody who just missed a sitter a freebie, like a missed third there. You want to keep the pressure on them. Great finish to get the ball back there. Excuse me, to score a point, and we're at 11. 6-2.
I can smell singles. It's got a really distinct odor.
But it's so refreshing, though.
And fun.
Oh, so fun.
So fun.
Still some work to do to get there. 6-11-1. There's now 7-11-1. So again, you talked about players that will grind to the end. You got two of them right here that are down 4.
Absolutely.
Deckel Bar saying, not right now. Not right now.
8-11-1.
8-11-1.
Second server.
Did that hit your wife and kids?
No, they're in a safe place with full helmets and hockey goalie gear. So
Got it.
we're good.
Okay, good.
8-11-2.
What a
There's
serve.
that serve again. And again, serve, and you're trying to switch off that. I think they should call the switch off on his serve.
Absolutely. Lovely off speed from Callie.
Found it in between them, got him off looking for something more, and we are within 1. 10, 11, 2.
They didn't take your advice and they're going for the switch, but I think that puts a little too much pressure on both Jessie and JW.
JW's trying to figure out which side. If the return's short, here comes this huge forehand. We're at 11 apiece. And then the last shot's in your head, and they have taken the lead.
And taken a good timeout here.
Great timeout. So, again, we're going to keep it right here, folks. 12-11-2. Again, to reset where we're at. Team Clean is up 2-1. It's a race to 3. If we end up at 2-2, we will have a singles tiebreaker. Team Rally must win this or we're done. Jill, what would you be telling J.W. Johnson and Jessie Irvin here?
I would just say keep going. Keep doing what you were doing that was working for 80% of this match.
Yeah, and, you know, we'll see if they decide to switch here or not.
And definitely, yes, we talked about less switching. It's too much pressure with the deckle return.
So right here, will they stay in it or not? They haven't changed that at all.
Time in. 12-11-2.
12-11-2.
Much better return. And
they got a miss. So they said, we're staying with what we do. Good timeout. Great timeout, though, to settle this down. 11-12-1. Wow.
Incredible backhand to Ernie. That clips the line.
Tremendous shot. Deckle Bar, even at this point in the match,
12-12-1.
with a great compliment to his opponent. That's why Pickleball is awesome right there. 12-12-1.
Absolutely. All class
Second
acts on this
server.
court.
Oh, you hate to see a miss third after a flick like
12,
that. They got him to
12,
tie
2.
game. 12-12-2.
Side out.
Rolled the dice, and it worked out in Callie's favor.
She said, I see something that's more in the yellow
12,
zone of attacking
12,
green
1.
and yellow red. We're 12-12-1. This is epic. Longest point at the match at 12-12.
Yep. It seems like as the match has gone on, the points have gotten longer. It's slowed
Not
down.
pulling the trigger as fast.
12,
Great finish by J-Dub once he got one, so J.W. Johnson gets one stop. They need another one. 12-12-2.
Great anticipation by Deckle Bar there.
He sold out in the middle, a ball 1 mile an hour to beat him on his outside shoulder, but that's what you want to make somebody do. Beat you on your outside shoulder. 13-12-2. Phenomenal.
Margin of error about 1 inch there, and Jessie just paints the line like it's her job. Oh, wait, it is.
12-13-1.
Sure is. 12-13-1. Callie went there again. This time, J.W. Johnson wins the exchange.
And the duck, a very underrated maneuver in pickleball.
Matrix is important. Watch the film if you don't know what I'm talking about. It'll help your pickleball game.
Tremendously.
Yeah. 13-13-1.
13-13-1 again. 1 game to 15, win by 1.
Love that move by JW, but it just misses.
A great choice, great execution, just deep. 13-13-2. Speed up goes deep, and folks, it is 14-13-2. If Team Rally wins this point, we're going to singles.
Jessie asking if JW is the correct server. That is death by
Jessie
1,000 dinks.
Irvin grinds out the victory. And ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna play singles like Jill Braverman called before we started, excuse me. Wow. All right, folks, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna take a 2-minute break, thank our sponsors, and then we'll come back and set the whole singles stage for you. It is going to be unbelievable. Don't go anywhere.
If you're like the 55% of people who are considering a new job right now, you're probably trying to learn more about different workplace cultures. But most online reviews just come from the angriest employees or HR, right? Not anymore. Now you have JobSage. JobSage works directly with companies to anonymously survey 100% of employees, giving you a complete picture of the employee experience. Go to jobsage.com to get matched and help shape the future of belonging at work.
See the curl? Well, okay.
Hi, I'm Justin Watson, founder of BLQK Coffee. There's an awakening taking place, and it starts with black coffee. BLQK Coffee is waking up more than just the mind and the body, but also the consciousness, grounded with the intent to make a difference by creating more opportunities for marginalized communities. BLQK.
B-O-K-B.
How about black?
Black.
Black coffee.
Black coffee.
There you go.
I know how good I am and how hard I've been working to get better. I've got the medals to prove it.
But my rating doesn't show how good I am.
I'm so frustrated I can't find someone who will play with me when I play out of state.
I just won a gold medal at 4-5, but my rating still says I can play 3-5. The Duper rating system uses how close a match was
and how many points are scored, and they're open to adapting to how the game is changing.
Playing at the right competitive level keeps matches fair and fun for me and for pickleball.
It's time to make every match count.
Folks, my colleague, the great player and clairvoyant Jill Braverman dropped we're going to singles before this started. A match point was saved to keep that in play earlier that would have won everything. So let me tell you what's going to happen. We got 2 doubles wins on each side of the ledger here. Singles is 1 game to 15. Rally scoring means you score a point no matter which way, and we are having our great referees Marcia Frezzo and Ron Ponder bring us the order. So let's see what the order. I'm going to tell it to you live, folks, as we're learning it. So for Team Clean, the order will be Duckle Barr, followed by Callie Smith, followed by Adam Stone, followed by Corinne Carr. So as I go through this, I'll tell you who each of them will be playing. So Duckle Barr will be playing against J.W. Johnson. He will be first up for Team Rally. Dylan Frazier will go second. So Dylan Frazier will be playing Callie Smith. That is going to be absolutely awesome. Adam Stone will be playing Jessie Irvin. That will be awesome. And finally, Corinne Carr and Susanna Barr. So how does this work? After every 4 rallies, we will swap in the next person. Okay, so yes, we're going to have men play women. We're going to have men play men. We're going to have women play against women.
This is the beauty of Major League Pickleball. And I was talking to Pat Smith yesterday, who has found himself in, I think, maybe 2 singles battles. And he said, it is really, really tough playing the females. He goes, these women are great. They know what they're doing. And as a guy, he was feeling the pressure.
Absolutely.
And I'm just so excited to see the Callie-Dylan matchup here.
And the Adam-Jesse matchup.
So
the first on, and again, it's like a batting order in baseball, folks. We'll go through 4 after every 4 rallies. Again, every 4 rallies, we're switching somebody out. We're going to switch sides at 8. It is rally scoring until we get to 14. When we get to 14, it goes back to regular scoring. So you have to score that 15th point on your serve. This will decide this matchup. One of these teams is walking away with their first win. The other one's going to be a painful 0-3 after this dogfight we have witnessed here.
And I think Adam Stone is ready for some retribution, as is Deckel Barr. They came up against Team Chimeras, where Lee Whitwell, the singles goddess herself, hit 4 winners against Deckel Barr. And Adam had a couple easy putaways that I know he wants back. So, yeah, I think I have to say, I think the Deckel, Callie, Adam, Corinne, I think they've got the singles advantage here. What do you think, Dave?
You know, they certainly have probably played a little more singles, but as we saw yesterday, and you referenced it, I'm sure Deckel's going to love that both of us bring it up. Deckel Barr lost 4 points in a row to Lee Whitwell, just hitting absolute bombs past him, and that's the beauty of pickleball. Deckel may be happy to be playing a male opponent here as we start out. So here we go, folks. We'll walk you through how the scoring works. We are ready to rock and roll. Marcia Frezzo is our great referee. Ron Ponders supporting. 15-1 again. Rally scoring. J.W. Johnson to serve. Here we go.
A line painter. Was that ball in, Dave?
Right on the line over there, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Phenomenal point again. These are two very experienced men's singles players. We're at 1-1 again. You score in every point. So Deckel scores a point there for Team Clean. 1-1.
I think by Duper World Ratings, these gentlemen are maybe 7 and 8. They're very close together, so very evenly matched. A couple points here.
Everybody standing, both the teammates and the spectators. And we get a split of the action here.
Change players. It's 2-2.
2-2. Dylan Frazier staring down Callie Smith now. 2-2.
Oh my
Just
goodness.
too good on the. I mean, Callie Smith played a perfect point and lost it right there.
Perfect point by Callie there.
You want to chip that return in the backhand
3-2.
Tip your cap to the young Frazier. Oh, Callie Smith says, come on, stares right down the young Frazier, and we're 3-3. This is why Major League Pickleball is awesome. You probably standing at home or sitting on the edge of your chair.
Wow. And this is making me feel significantly better about my loss to Callie Smith in singles 2 weeks ago in Vegas. She is on fire, ladies and gentlemen.
Takes 2 of the first 3. This is the last point these two will play till later. Callie Smith, 3 in a row. And Adam Smith will take the court for Team Clean. They will continue to serve. Callie Smith, we talked about the energy, we talked about the spirit, and she showed it there. Brilliantly played.
And this will be the first time I've ever seen
5-3.
5-3, Adam Stone.
Point.
Jesse stayed back. Great serve by Adam Stone. Forced that, and we're at 6-3.
6-3.
Adam left her off the hook with both volleys. And Jessie Irvin gets a point no one saw coming.
4-6.
4-6. Phenomenal return. Stone's still talking to himself about the point before that, but he was able to not have that linger into the next one, Jill.
Yeah.
7-4.
7-4.
That's a great serve by Adam
Right
Stone.
on the corner. Adams doesn't remember the 3 he won. He remembers the one he lost.
Correct.
Switch sides.
We don't do the in switch.
Switch sides.
No.
Switch sides. Switch.
It's 8-4.
Switch.
Okay, but we just stay where we are.
Switch.
Oh, no, you switched.
Switch.
Okay, here we go. 8-4.
Okay, we're going to stay right here. 8-4.
Both players staying back. Very interesting.
Point.
Corinne Carr wins that 9-4.
9-4.
Return goes wide, and we're at 10. 4 or 5 points from a win. Everyone's standing. This is amazing.
Point.
Corinne Carr runs off 3 in a row. 11-4.
11-4.
Corinne Carr put on a singles clinic there.
Yeah, Corinne, a fantastic singles player in her own right.
And the lead is suddenly 8.
12-4.
Deckelbar to serve.
12-4.
12-4. J.W. Johnson able to rally the rally there. How can he keep this going? 5-12.
Side out.
Good cut
Point.
return.
Yeah, and we talked about how important it is to come up in singles, not to stay back. And that's exactly what Deckel did there. Put the pressure on JW, gave him something to think about. What
Phenomenal
incredible defense.
And Deckelbar has gotten his team to picks the ball from Ron Ponder there. And folks, this is game and match point. It's 14-5. Ooh, net cord. It's still, again, it's 5-14.
Point. You get point. Okay. No, the score is good. 5-14. 5-14 at this point.
5-14 is correct, because now we've entered the regular scoring portion of the singles.
Correct.
Great serve by Dylan Frazier. Callie took 3 before. She only needs to take 1 now and can't get it right here. Got to get the serve back. Great shot. I'm in play here. And it says it on their shirt.
7-14.
7-14 on the rally. Look at this hustle.
Incredible
Look at that hustle.
I mean, amazing hustle.
Everyone clapping. All teams clapping for Callie's hustle there.
We're on 8. You have 8. 9, 8. You have 8.
8 is correct.
8-14.
8-14. serve. So they got the ball back. Callie got the serve back, and this is another shot to win it. Adam Stone serving to Jessie Irvin. This could win the match again.
Oh, Jessie's got to come in.
And that will do it.
Amazing.
Final score.
Team Clean had a match point earlier. It was saved. Team Rally did everything in their name. They rallied. They won both of the mixed. And then they ran into a juggernaut.
Wow, Dave, I don't know about you, but after 2.5+ hours of incredible play, I need a beta blocker.
So we're going to get Jill a beta blocker. We're going to get me some hydration. Folks, what a thrill to call Major League Pickleball for you guys. That matchup was phenomenal. We knew it was going to be tight. It was as tight as it gets. Goes to the singles tiebreaker. Team Clean is on the board, get their first victory. Team Rally has played some tremendous pickleball and doesn't have a win to show for it because we have such tremendous talent here on the courts at Dreamland and Dripping Springs. For Jill Braverman, I'm Dave Fleming. There's going to be a lot more Major League Pickleball to watch today. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back later today with much more pickleball. Thanks for watching. Peace.
The pickleball community is growing rapidly and evolving. Duper brings accuracy, transparency, and adaptability to the sport. Fair and competitive play is a better experience for everyone. This is our pickleball community. And now Duper will make every point count.
It's time for a different way to pay for healthcare. Crowd Health was made with you in mind. We saw insurance companies wasting your time and money with high premiums, crazy deductibles, and wasteful overhead. So we're cutting the cord on the old ways and treating your money like it's actually yours. We reimagined healthcare that's simplified, with amazing pricing and fast communication, all at your fingertips. We saw restrictive networks keeping you from care you need. So with us, you can see any doctor you want. Whether you're paying too much or don't have any coverage at all, in under 5 minutes, get your healthcare freedom back without breaking the bank. You deserve quality healthcare that is simplified and affordable and gives you peace of mind. Join Crowd Health today.